What's up, Story to the Crew? It's yours truly, Story That Dude. Right now, I'm about to get into that Facebook gangster realize she isn't going home. Original link to this will be down in the description. Without further ado, is going to get into it.
7-year-old Ashley Coleman is involved in a murder investigation after her vehicle was caught on camera picking up 17-year-old Hakeem White seconds after he shot and killed another man.
27-17, 27-17, 27-17. She's a child in her head. In her mind, she's a child still. Some ages is too young. And I know it may be looking cool for the guy to be 17 and she to be 27, but she's a loser. She is an actual loser. No way you should be dealing with a 17-year-old at 27. So the way I feel, 18 a little too young, but that's just my opinion right there. And that 1 year do matter. It do and it don't. Like I said, 18. In her perspective, it looked like she ran through between her age and the older age. She's ran through. So now she got to deal with the young to get something new or something. That's how I look from my perspective. But that's crazy.
In a Facebook live video appears to show a couple admitting to shooting people with no remorse. A self-proclaimed Bonnie and Clyde. News 8's Damon Fernandez shows us the online videos that's now being used as evidence against them.
It's a recording of a Facebook Live video that's now going viral on social media. In it, a couple identified as 27-year-old Ashley Coleman and 17-year-old Hakeem Griffin White are putting weapons and bullets on display. On Instagram, Coleman says she's the Bonnie to Griffin White's Clyde. And after the March 2nd killing of 19-year-old Drakeiston Alex in South Oak Cliff, the two murder suspects are here, seemingly bragging on video about shooting people up.
I said, you still on that blood? I said, you still on that blood? I couldn't kill you, really, but I let y'all boy make it because the laws.
Court documents suggest it's leads from witnesses and this video that helped Dallas police link Coleman and Griffin White to Alex's murder. Surveillance video shows the 19-year-old victim walking across a parking lot. Police say Griffin White, the man dressed in black, approaches and shoots Alex. They say Coleman was driving the getaway car, a red PT Cruiser. This area of South Oak Cliff is a known hotspot for violent crimes, including aggravated assaults and even some homicides. A group of neighbors who told me they witnessed the shooting say they're too afraid of retaliation to talk about it on TV. The accused couple seems to love social media. We've learned Coleman's an aspiring rap artist. In her provocative music videos, she's a gun-toting gangbanger threatening to kill. Now this self-proclaimed Bonnie is behind bars. Her 17-year-old companion is...
This shit you just cannot write. Like, I love it though. I hate it and love it at the same time. You just can't write it. That was on my bingo card, man. She's a rapper. That was on my bingo card. I ain't had no bingo card, but listen, I could have guessed it that. You don't get no better.
Is locked.
No.
27-year-old Ashley Coleman is involved in a...
In it, witnesses and this aggravated assaults and even some homicides. A group of neighbors who told me they witnessed the shooting say they're too afraid of retaliation to talk about it on TV. The accused couple seems to love social media. We've learned Coleman's an aspiring...
Real quick, let's start.
After the shooting and the murder, Hakeem was going to murder another claim.
Just two.
The detective is treating Ashley like a victim, at least for now. Ashley claims she had no idea Hakeem was going to murder another man. The detective believes this could be a lie, because he knows she hid her purse after the shooting and the murder weapon was inside.
Real quick, let's talk about that day in the parking lot. What happened?
I was talking to my mama.
Oh, she already lying.
I stopped because I was looking for something.
She already lying. She fidgeting. What you fidgeting for? That's a lying mechanism. That's a lying coping mechanism. When you, like, people do got little tendencies they do when they lie. So, like, some people might blink a little crazy. Some people might fidget their feet a little crazy. Some people can't sit still when they lying. And she's lying. It's just felt in my spirit. It's just in my spirit. Yep.
Somebody to do it for me, and I was talking to her at the same time, and he jumped out. So I get out and look. I tell my mom I'm gonna call her back. I'm like, no, what are you doing? What you doing? The police right there. I said everything to get him to turn around. He wouldn't listen. I got back in. I can't remember if he shot before. I didn't see him hit him, but he shot.
You know how many times?
I just heard the gun go down. My nerves get bad when stuff like that start happening.
But you don't know how many times?
Let Facebook tell you live for that. That's what you live for.
Okay.
How many times? I don't know.
Okay.
And I drove up because I was finna pull out, and he jumped in. He was like, "Go, go, go." And he kind of had the gun pointing my way a little bit. He was like, "Drive the fucking car, because if I go down, you go down. I can't let you go now. I'm gonna have to kill you, let you go." I like, "Oh my God, why'd you do that? Oh my God." I just kept asking him, why did he do that? And he told me because he had beef with the boy, because the boy tried to kill him with his sister in his hand.
Ashley explains that she was driving around with Hakeem when suddenly he jumped out of the vehicle and shot the victim, who he claimed was his enemy. He then got back into her vehicle and told her at gunpoint that she better do what he said or she would be next.
He started tripping out, pacing, hitting stuff. He already had beat me up previously.
What?
So I was kind of scared.
That's another one I could have guessed. You don't care about life, so you know what? This ain't that type of video.
I was like, I kept asking him, "What's wrong with you?" He was saying, "No, we just gotta move this stuff." That's when he was like, he was like, "I killed somebody."
Do you know what happened to the gun that Hakeem used to shoot the boy?
It's in the purse.
It's in the purse, okay. And what'd y'all do with the purse?
Y'all, what he
Whoever, okay, what did he do?
He tossed it. He said he tossed it over a lady yard. It had a beware of dogs sign.
Okay. Did you know he was gonna shoot that kid? You didn't know before he did it?
He just jumped out the car. Like I said, I was on the phone with my mom. And she was telling me about getting my life right and stuff. And
Y'all Bonnie and Clyde. She's slick telling on Buddy. I don't like that. Don't switch it up now. Don't switch it up now.
because that stuff had just happened, so she had to go and get my son.
Right. But you didn't know he was going to do it?
Mm-mm.
Well, when he got back in the car, what did he tell you?
Oh.
Hakeem.
He said, when?
When he got back in the car after shooting that kid.
He didn't say nothing, he just said drive.
Oh, he just said
Then
drive.
he was like,
I think we got everything. We got your purse.
you found it?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Okay.
Let me do this first for you. Good shit. Where y'all find it? Right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where was it at?
Right there.
On the side of the gate?
Mm-hmm.
She just do not know.
Everything?
She just do not know what she just did. She could have just shut up about that. He could have got off. You must have quit. What OJ say? What'd he say? Right.
Good shit.
I'm just saying.
Good shit. I'm just happy for that.
Ashley wants to know if she can use her phone so she can pull up one of her many Facebook profiles to show the detective some of the messages between her and Hakeem. On this account, it shows that Ashley recently changed her name after posting messages talking about the shooting.
And show you why I did it. I didn't just do it. Help us confirm your name. See, somebody did that.
Okay.
So when I tried to log in, it says that I couldn't because my name wasn't a real name.
Okay.
So I had to change that name.
Okay.
It wasn't like I just changed that name. I had to change that name.
Okay.
See, like when they do that, I wasn't going to be able to get on it or nothing like that. See, thanks for taking time to edit your name. If you want, you can change who sees what you share on Facebook by updating your props. Basically, somebody had, we asked everybody on Facebook to use their go by their name in everyday life, what their friends call them. You can keep your current name if it's your name you're known by, otherwise we'll ask you to edit it, and which I am known by mommy. But I guess I don't know if there was a police, you guys probably wanted me to change it or trying to hack into it, but they made me change it. So I just put a random ass name. Of course I wasn't gonna put my real name. And
I ain't know they could do that. Oh, FBI is out for your on your page. Well, not FBI, police. Change the game.
Is there gonna be anything on your phone that's gonna be weird?
Like what?
Anything that shows that you were involved in the murder? And
No, sir, not at all.
Okay. All right.
Let's see where.
That's all. That's all I need. You had no idea he was gonna do it, right?
Yeah, no, sir, I didn't. A minute.
Okay. Is there anything in there that says that you did the murder?
See, and he lied right here. He said, "Why would I kill somebody while my girl's son in the car?" That was a lie.
Okay.
And
you told me that. Yeah.
Okay.
You already told me. We talked about all that stuff.
Okay. I want to show you this video. Wait.
When Ashley was initially questioned by police, she claimed that she was pregnant. She likely believed that saying she was pregnant would help her appear more like a victim. Unfortunately for her, she didn't expect the police to take her down to the hospital and have a pregnancy test done, which came up negative.
Okay. Were you pregnant, though? What did the hospital say? Did the hospital say you were pregnant or not?
They said that the hormone thing came back differently, but I done had a ectopic pregnancy before.
Okay.
Which is where it says that you're pregnant, but you're pregnant in your tube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and,
Who gonna tell her that we ain't slow? Don't get up here and get the line. Oh my God. How many lies you think you hear a day? Dang, Ethereum 2300. Shout out to them Ethereums. Bitcoin going crazy right now.
oh, and then he sent the video on this other page to, let me see, I know his code.
His code to what?
The other page that he sent the video, and which I was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you log into his stuff.
It's another page. It's the page he made.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. But it's his, right?
It's mine, technically.
Okay. What's the name on it?
I had to type it so I can make sure I don't mess it up. I don't want to just give it to you and then I mess it up.
Well, what's on there?
A video of him saying blah blah blah, and me saying why did you woo woo, and him saying that the what's the names and all this taking over him, and that Dre had did this. He basically telling everything in the video, but he was trusting his cousin, and so he sent it to his cousin. You need to see it.
What's the?
And then he's saying on there that I didn't know nothing about it. So.
Okay, just type in the name of it. Is it your page or his page?
It's my page.
Okay, what's the name of it?
Let me see.
Ashley claims to have access to yet another page that has more information that will help implicate Akeem. As the detective is scrolling through that page, he wants to know why she was posting information about the murder to everyone.
Why are y'all posting all this stuff on Facebook?
What? Like what?
Everything.
Like what? Pictures, new pictures and stuff?
No, I don't care about that. Like, why are you posting videos about this stuff on here anyway?
What videos?
You just said he put a video on.
Oh, he posted that. That how I knew me. You talking about like why he posting saying what he did?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hakeem is crazy. Sometimes he do seem like the devil.
That's the shit you like.
Show you this one video.
That's the shit you like.
And you'll see what I'm talking about. That's the last one I want to show you, and I'm through.
I want to know how much time she
last
got.
one. Last
I'm
video.
really
Because
intrigued
this
now.
is giving me a peace of mind, so when I go up in there, I have me a peace of mind, okay? Do y'all still do first 48?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't. Why do you want to be on first 48?
You can?
No.
She trying to get some clout.
No, I don't want to be on
I
first
forgot
48.
she is trying to be a rapper. She trying to get some clout.
No.
I don't want to be on there at all. I'm going to make this public.
No, don't be adding stuff on.
Make it public?
No.
You can't see it?
I can get it.
Okay.
I will get it. Don't be making stuff.
Save video. I saved it for you.
Ashley was caught on camera while the murder took place, driving her PT Cruiser. After the shooting, she posted a video of herself pointing out another PT Cruiser, claiming that she is innocent because this is her PT Cruiser, which is obviously different than the one caught on camera at the crime scene.
Why did you post the video with you walking through the parking lot pointing out another PT Cruiser?
To get I ain't gonna lie, to get them off of us, because they was on the yard.
Damn.
The people, they was saying they was on kill.
Damn. She done made herself an accomplice just like that. To get them off of us. Oh, so you was in on the gig. Oh, she look, talking too much. Talking too much. She really should have requested a lawyer as soon as she got in there. But just wanted to think she got over smart and yap. That's crazy. And for Bonnie, I really do feel like she's doing the most. Supposed to be Bonnie.
Kill me, I got death threats, all type of shit. So I was just trying to make them, kind of bag them off a little bit. I knew I was gonna still have to deal with the police. It was just trying to bag them off. I got all type of, if you go through my inbox, you'll see I got all type of death threats. They gonna kill me. They gonna catch me riding. They gonna catch me walking. My family. It's all type of shit. So I just tried to post a video like that ain't even my car. But y'all already had my car. So it was senseless. I knew that. So it's not like I was trying to deter y'all because y'all already had my car when I posted that video. So it was just trying to get the people, because I was getting all type of death threats. They went up to my cousin's shop and threatened him because the boy used to get his hair cut up there. And they went up there and threatened him. All type of shit.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
So all my stuff, so if that's the case, you found the purse, then you found the thermostat too, right?
I didn't go through your purse. Our crime scene guys are going through your purse, but another found the gun.
Okay, good shit. So the thermostat, and are y'all gonna tell him how y'all found the gun?
No, I'm not gonna talk to him again.
So what? How he gonna know that y'all found the gun? His attorney.
Discovery, the affidavit. Or street chick, she ain't got it all. So the affidavit gonna say something. The discovery gonna say something. Yeah, all that's gonna be in this paperwork.
They gonna tell him that I told y'all?
No, I don't know what his attorney's gonna tell him.
How he gonna know?
Because I found the gun. He told me where the gun was.
You gonna tell him he told you?
He did tell me where the gun was. He told me the same thing about it you did. You just took me to it. But he told me where it was. He told me the same thing you did. Described the house the same way and everything.
Yeah. So why did that man say he was bullcrapping on getting to it?
Who?
Your partner. Because I asked him, I said, was he lying? Was he bullcrapping? He said, yeah, he was bullcrapping on
Yeah, because he said you threw it over the fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, you gonna go through that phone, got my purse, you will see the thermostat is in there.
Okay.
Maybe even I got some head gasket repair too, because that's how bad the car was running.
Okay.
So you will see like everything I'm telling you as far as that goes true.
Okay. There's nothing on the phone, right?
No sir, it's nothing on the phone.
Let's see.
And we'll go from there.
What's on that phone, man?
So when you know
You'll know as soon as I know. Hopefully it'll be soon. Alright?
what's soon?
I don't know. I gotta go through everything. There's a lot of stuff to go through.
Like what?
Make
The phone,
yourself
the
comfortable.
car, the U-Haul. I gotta go through a lot of
Y'all
stuff.
ain't go through none of this stuff yet?
No.
So it'll be months?
I didn't say months. I said it'll be a minute.
Like a week or two?
Yeah. Something like that. You'll know. As soon as I'm done with it, you'll know. Okay?
But you gonna try to hurry up and do it, right?
Yeah. I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to get it done too. Okay?
Like for me, I mean, on my Facebook, you will see I go feed the homeless. I get my shoes off my feet,
Okay.
my clothes off my back. I'm not that type of person. I done been in some trouble in my life. Yeah, it seemed like I can't seem to get around.
Well, let's stop talking about it in here, and let me go through all this stuff. And I will go through it all, and then you know what's up. That password you gave me for the phone is the right password, right?
Yeah, capital M, lowercase a, M-M-E.
Okay.
We took some pictures too.
Okay. I'm not worried about
Pictures and
dirty
stuff.
pictures.
No, not them type of pictures. I took some of them too. But we also took pictures like with his friends' guns and stuff.
Okay. Since then?
Okay.
No?
What?
Like since he shot him?
You gonna need me to tell you? And I also got information on one more other homicide.
Oh yeah, she's trying to go home real bad. Stop it right there, sister.
As the detective is trying to leave, Ashley claims that she has information on another homicide, and she is willing to cooperate with the police if it will benefit her in the end.
What homicide is that?
The homicide that happened in Oak Cliff in the what's the name apartments. It was the double homicide. 2 guys got killed. I came down here and tried to talk to somebody. I was trying to talk to Mr. Armentinger or Mr. That's who's on the case. That was who's on the case, I think.
Okay.
But he'd be so busy, I kind of just gave up because I was trying to get that done to get my probation violation lifted. It happened in the Red Bear area over there. Not
When?
This was. They still ain't found them. This been almost a year now.
Okay, a year ago, double homicide, Redbird.
Yes, 2 guys.
Where in Redbird?
Go to your browser. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got information on it. I got information on.
What information do you have on him?
I know who the killer is. I've been trying to tell them that, and they.
How do you know?
Because I for some reason I make myself around some funny people, bro.
Did the person who killed him tell you that he
Yes,
killed him?
he did. I'm willing to give up information. I'll talk on it. I'll talk on everything. I know information about the robbery. I know information also about the what is that? The police was shot at on Sunnyvale, and they shot one of the guys. I know who that was. They shot at the police. I came down here maybe when.
It's nothing more dangerous than a willing snitch right here. You feel me? She in desperate mode right now. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. And listen, this is a good example of not doing your dirt or not letting your females know your dirt. This instance right here. She kind of pissing me off. Cause it's like you putting yourself in all of this, and this is your end result. You got to play by the same rules. You know you out there playing hella ball, and this what you doing.
When I first got that charge to try to trade information, but for some reason at y'all desk you can't do it like that no more. You can't just speak to a detective. So they kept giving me the runaround and come back and all this stuff. But I did sign in a few times.
Okay.
Help me, I'll help y'all. I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff.
Double homicide a year ago. Where in Redbird?
His nickname was Mickey. It's some apartments.
Mickey?
His nickname was Mickey.
The guy who died? One of the guys who died?
And the other guy nickname. Let me see. I got the pictures on my Facebook. I got this so I can remember. So I can remember who it was on everything. Okay. I got the pictures on my Facebook because I was like, R.I.P. my cousin. I said it was my cousin just so it wouldn't look funny. How you got back to the Facebook?
You're on Facebook.
That's the I'll give y'all everything. I've been trying to get this information, try to get that probation violation lifted. But like I said, they was giving me the runaround. And then that he was never in the office. See, I post a lot of dirty stuff. But it's mainly for my fans, okay?
I'm not worried about that.
It's me feeding the homeless.
Okay. I'm not worried about that.
Show the homicide, man.
You're the
right
next
here.
name?
Huh?
Okay, Mickey, and what's the other guy?
I think they call him T. I think it's in the comments.
Okay. And you know who killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Who killed him?
Let me go to his Facebook. His name is
And he told you he killed him.
Todd. One of their name is Todd.
And the other one's Mickey. I got that. Who's the guy who killed him?
Hold on. His name is
In the end, Ashley was found guilty of murder, but because she chose to help the police, she only received 19 years in prison. Hakeem, on the other hand, received 78 years in prison. What are your thoughts on this case? Ashley has a long criminal...
She did all that to all to get 19 years? I'm already about to spend a lot of my life up here. That's even if I make it out. And then you a murderer, so you going on one of them high-level yards. You going to a big dog yard. Anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this one down in the comment section. It's your boy Snore. I'm gone.